everybody. We're here in Parsippany, New Jersey at A Video Game Con, covering the best and biggest video game convention in the Garden State. Huge collection of retro games, everything from Commodore 64 to Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, stand-up arcades, a little bit of everything, classic gaming heroes all over the place, some amazing music. We're excited. We hope you're excited too. Let's get to it. You do a lot of video game references. What's your favorite video game to play when you're not focusing on music and focusing on just sitting alone? Or do you even want to play video games? Are you guys just over it?
No, video games are dumb. What are you talking about?
I knew it.
Man, it's overrated. We're in it for the niche and nothing else.
We just play the music. We don't play the games. Oh, he likes Metal Gear.
Yeah, this guy's a huge Metal Gear fan.
I've been known to be a Smash Brothers junkie. Like all I do is play
I love
Smash Brothers.
It's the best.
There's a game called Monaco GP. It was the first world record I ever got. It was all nines, 9999. I did it when I was a kid. When I heard, hey, doing an interview over here. I'm just kidding. So,
Well, we're not interviewing them.
I get full nines, right? And I find out that other people have got the record as well, so I shared it. So I went on this mission to find this game. I heard a rumor. It was called Pro Monaco GP. Same exact game, but it goes past 9999.
Nice.
And it's sitting right over there. That's the only one in the world. Pro
Nice.
Monaco GP. I have not been able to get 9999. I can't do it.
One of my all-time favorites will always be Bases Loaded for Nintendo. Bases,
one.
awesome, the best baseball game I ever played. That's how a baseball game should be. I used to have ice hockey, Contra. Where's the Contra movie? Maybe that's what we'll do, the Contra. Waiting on that
You
one
hear
for
it
years.
first right here, guys.
You know, Mega Man, Punch Out, all the old Nintendo games. I was able to have an Atari 2600 before Nintendo. And I'm looking forward to that Mario Maker game that just came out where you can build your own Mario world. So I miss the retro gaming. I'm going to have to go out and buy a Wii U and get back to some gaming. But,
It's worth it.
But also the Star Wars Battlefront game would be pretty sweet.
It's awesome. What do you got?
For me, I'm a little older than these guys. I remember the first video game that came out, Pong. And I remember that was a big deal, Pong. Back and forth, you had like one paddle. But my son, he's 12 years old, and I played games with him, and I really enjoyed The Last of Us, not only because I thought it was a great story, it was an amazing story, so I really liked that. And for shooting up and killing, I like Terminator. Me and my son like playing Terminator, so that's the two of my two favorites.
I would say, again, for me, an older thing would probably be like the Big Lebowski, the bowling game from Atari.
Nice.
It's interesting that they kind of based the movie off of that. And Duck Hunt, I used to play that a lot. As a matter of fact, we have a script, and we're going to be making a movie about Duck Hunt in the future.
Retro gaming or modern gaming? Which do you prefer?
I don't know.
It's really like games all have their own different tenets. Like I was playing Street Fighter 2 over there. I still love 4. Like I'll play both of them. So I played Super Mario World yesterday. I'll probably play Galaxy when I go home. So
Nice.
I mean, I grew up on retro games, so that's like near and dear to my heart. But a lot of great modern games too. So it's hard to pick.
Right now, what's your addiction? What's your video game addiction right now that you just can't stop playing? Is it still Smash Brothers?
Smash. It's sadly Smash Brothers.
Playing with Ryu, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, no, Ryu from Smash. He's a great character.
Oh, he's
Oh,
so
yeah,
good.
That guy from Smash Bros.
I've been playing Metal Gear 5.
Yeah.
That game is ridiculous. I recommend everyone go play it.
Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes for the Vita. That's such a great game, and it has so many great plot points and story points that I can't wait for the second chapter to come out. One game I really like that's totally retro, Earthbound, obviously. Such a great story and so weird and how things are played out in that game. That's pretty much it for me.
If I said the game, I can say I have a retro game because that's a little bit before my time. I'm a little bit younger than these guys. But the game that I'd say that got me into games was Final Fantasy X, and after that I love the Final Fantasy series afterwards because it taught me like the idea of storytelling in games, which really inspired me to get into this. My top game right now that I'm enjoying, and I'm gonna make some people really angry right now, I love Destiny.
What about you, man?
Man, for retro game, I recently, about last year this time, I played through the original Metal Gear on the MSX computer and played it through to the end, and it was really fucking difficult. But it blew my mind how you can see the game design through the entire Solid series being born right there. Like, there's a lot of systems in that show up through the rest of the series. And right now I'm playing Metal Gear 5, and that game is just blowing my mind apart so far. It's fucking excellent.
It's Metal Gear 5 for me, then replaying all the Uncharted's, because I'm a Uncharted crackhead, and then I'm probably going to go back to Smash Brothers. You know what, guys? I had an amazing time at A Video Game Con. We got to meet so many people, have such a great time. It's almost like I'm in a real-life video game.